Just pulled up to the gate. Look what's walking around in the field. Big old beard swinging. Look at him. Right, early April, finally. Spring, I think, is finally here. Quick trip up to the farm today, just do a couple of last minute spring things. We're gonna pull our feeder out today. I got here a little bit early. I'm gonna see if I can't speed walk a couple areas, see if we can find a shed or two. Got a couple spots in the back that I haven't had a chance to look at when I've been up here. So not gonna give them a thorough walk, just quick speed run, see if we can find a random antler on a couple of key spots here. Every year, we always have one on the nest. She's tucked in. We've got our feeder set up in the other food plot. In the last month or so, I've had as many or more pictures of just deer feeding out in this empty food plot. Couldn't really tell why in the picture. Looks like a lot of the winter rye that I overseeded into the brassicas is starting to pop up here with a little bit of warm spring weather. Should be a nice early season food source until I spray it down later this summer to replant in the fall. Here's a mock scrape I'm gonna have to fix this summer. Hung a vertical vine over the edge of this lane. Bucks tore it up all year. Toward the end of the season, they tore it up hard enough they broke that branch. We'll put a little bit more rigid solution on here this summer. Had a couple really nice encounters this fall out of that there stand. A couple of young bucks that made it through the season. Seeing if we can find their sheds. See if we can find them come this summer. Well, no sheds yet, just started. I did look over, it's laying right over there. Looks like a doe, can't really tell yet. I'll walk over and take a look. Looks like a young deer, button buck, maybe a doe. Always hate to find them that way, but Mother Nature's tough. Okay, no antlers on spot 1. Let's check spot 2 real quick. 5-minute run through this back knoll on the edge of this cattail marsh. Oh, good to see the sandhill cranes back again. It's always fun seeing those in the spring. We had a pair up here last year, could very well be those too, that had a little one on the front half of our farm. I had a fun little encounter one day turkey hunting. Walked within about 5 or 6 feet of the little guy right there on the lane. It's pretty cute. Dusty, come here, bud. He's not too sure yet. What's up, buddy? It's me. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Why are you shaking? Come here, buddy. Hi. Hello. Hi, Bob. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, dude. Missed you too. Oh. Hi. Hi. Taking one quick run through a grass field up here in the corner. Found a bed I gotta show you. It's a pretty good size bed out here in this grass field. Kneeling down in it, you can see an awful lot all the way around. Good spot for a bed. What I find a little annoying is there's his bed, and there's our hunting blind. He's just tempting us. Woohoo! Yeah, we're on the board. This one looks like it might have been here a while. I know I've got a lot of favorite places up here, but this is another one of my more favorite spots. It's actually up on the north corner of our place, right on the edge of a big, thick area to the neighbors on the west. We've got a nice up in here. Deer like to congregate, hang out. This is a really good staging area at night. They come out of the woods, stage in this area, feed on some stuff that's up in here, and then head across the road over to the ag fields. It was corn last year, so it's likely going to be beans this year. And we've got a ladder stand tucked right up there. I've shot a couple deer from this area, seen a bunch more. Always put a camera up here, always get a bunch of really nice pictures of some bucks. A lot of times it is evening or late at night after dark, so it's kind of hard to get on them, but it gives me a good idea as to what's around this area. Well, all in all, not a bad day. We got the feeder pulled, got that out for the year, take that back home, get it cleaned up for next winter. Got a few different areas scouted out, speed walked a couple places, found one little shed, not bad. I really wasn't expecting to find too many today. Historically, we've never found a lot of sheds on this property anyway. It's just a small little 80-acre chunk up on the corner of a big section. Deer use it to travel through quite a bit, but we've just never found a bunch of sheds over the years. Haven't put a lot of time in this year, just haven't had a chance to put a lot of miles on the ground. So lucky to find one though, not too bad. Scouted a few new areas, found a couple of new trees that I can look at hanging a deer stand on. Found some scrape activity that I didn't know was there in the fall in a couple other spots. So a couple things to keep an eye on here this summer and fall. I'll get a couple cameras on, see what's moving around. So not too bad of a day. Always enjoy getting out here and getting a little bit of fresh air up on my favorite place. So next time could be turkey season. We'll see.